So my son finally eats pineapple. Like this boy has been rejecting food ever since he started eating. So I went out to buy pineapple. So I gave it to him, and I discovered that he enjoys it. So I know most of you have been asking me questions. What happened to my son? How come his hand? The truth is that I never gave birth to my son like this. It was actually her cousin that did this to him. So I don't know if she's the one that did the hand or she carelessly dropped the hot water and this boy dipped his hand inside this hot water. The reason why I've been keeping quiet is because it's family issue. It's actually my son's cousin that did this out of her carelessness. So that's why I said I will not bring in anybody that lives with me again to live with me and take care of my children. You understand? So I've been the one managing, taking care of my two children. If even I've taken my son off social media. Like the reason I brought him is because of his condition now. He has not been eating and he has been teething, crying up and down. And for most of you asking if we have taken him to hospital, of course we have gone to hospital. Even when this happened to him, we visited hospital. So the final solution for his hand, we are still on it, we are still working on it. The reason why I have not gone back to the orthopedic which I visited during January is because one, they were on strike, but they have called off the strike. So now we are trying to gather funds. Hopefully God will provide so that we can go for the final consultation and we know how to fix his fingers. As you can see, this affected his right hand side. So that's it. I know most of you have been on this issue. Like whenever I post myself, even me, the mother self, it breaks my heart every day seeing my son in pain. You know, do you know the pain that this boy go through every day, massaging the hand to make sure that his fingers will not stick. You get massaging the hand every day, and this thing actually happened to me at 10 months after my baby clocked 10 months. So it's a whole lot of story. That's why I don't want to go in details. Most of you often ask me whenever I post my son's picture, what happened to baby Goodluck son? It's a long story, but at the right time I will give in details of what happened to him. So my happiness today is that at least he managed to take fruit, like he managed to eat this pineapple, because this boy has not been, feeding well. If you know Goodluck before, he's chubby, not that chubby, but he's okay. He's looking healthy, but these days, no children with their teeth, so he has not been eating very well and he has slimmed down. So I'm very much happy that he has eaten something today. At least this one will go a long way until I give him the tea that he normally takes. So you can see my son is still struggling, to cope with the hand at this tender age. I feel for him. I wish I can take the pain from him. I wish I can, if it's possible for me to take this pain. At least me, I can manage to cope with the hand and this innocent child that have not done anything wrong. And somebody did this. Somebody that called him brother that did this. So people's mind are wicked, but I thank God for his life though, because it's not everybody that will pass through this severe pain and still survive and still living healthy. Like still thanking God, So thank you guys for watching. Jesus. Oh look, you're wasting my this. Let me do. Good luck.